It's cloudy, at least in this part of the city, you know.
But over in Antipolo, in Rizal,
Mainit. Nasasayang yung car wash ko. Nasasayang yung car wash ko sa akin, BYD.
kwentuhan lang, todo mo na. Kaya umuulan kasi nagpa-car wash ka.
47-31, 7:07. Charles Chua re-check back into the ball game. Trying to go inside. Let's see.
It's good high-low play from William Tan and Angelo Lim.
Albert Chua. Sundot. Napaganda pa yata. Charles Chua. Oh! Yun lang. Telegraphed his pass and stolen. Steven Chan, agawa ni Jones Ang. Albert Chua sharing it inside. Angelo Lim with a basket.
Good pass to give it up. Angelo Lim. Perfect position underneath. Had to just put that one up.
Finding themselves down by 12 from high at 18. On distance shot, Steven Chan getting another offensive rebound, but momentarily he was holding on to that basketball and was tapped out of his hands.
Number 17, this is personal foul, 13 foul.
Pumapalag ng Vaikon Builders.
Laban yan. Palag.
Aljen Gal, yep. Pahinga ka naman.
Pahinga naman.
Oo.
One of the leading scorers para dito sa GoodFellow Pharma nung ating first half with 8 points.
Pahinga, eh, no? It's one word na dati hindi ko na maintindihan kung ano ibig sabihin. I was able to do that yesterday.
Oh my goodness. Oo nga, no? You mentioned.
Yeah.
Did your laundry the day before? Of course.
Iron Man.
May kasunod.
Iron Man ako kahapon.
Avenger.
The ironing thing.
Avenger to si Benji kahapon eh.
Bernabev coming up short. Angelo Lim, offensive rebound. Oh, puts it in and he's fouled.
A strong move. Got the offensive board. Muscled his way up there.
Basically getting to be a cause of concern here because Angelo Lim is fighting and pulling down those rebounds. Timeout muna tayo.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
Back here at the SJS Stadium. And of course, ang Best Bite Kitchen fans of the game natin dito. Watching our very first ball game. Ayan, Resto and Cafe, the Best Bite Kitchen. So, nandun siya mamaya. Buti ka pa. Kami, mamaya, wala lang. Pagod na kami. Anyway, thank you very much. Sabi nga natin, of course, Sunday is also a family day. And it's good to see, you know, members of the family. Mamaya, marami pang bata dito. Hindi ko kasi alam dito sa GoodFellow Pharma. Wala pa yata may asawa dito or something.
Mga bata pa eh. Girlfriend siguro pwede.
Ayan, jowa-jowa lang.
Look at that. A fast break. Angelo Lim. He was able to complete that three-point play opportunity on the other end. A turnover and a transition bucket for Vaikon.
Alis naman ang bawi. Ayun lang. Steven Chan with that reverse underneath. Kumakatok na itong Vaikon Builders. Bernabe. And he makes it. That's a three.
A nice screen by Angelo Lim. Was it a three-point? It was. Okay,
It was.
three-pointer.
Yeah.
I thought it was a long two.
Baba na sa 6, umakyat sa 8 muli. With that basket. Con Rosario. Masikip yung pasa. Power dribble and scores. Patrick Chan.
That one made look easy by Patrick Chan. 3-on-1 fast break.
Kakarera rito yung puntusan ng magkapatid si Patrick at si Steven. Both are actually in double figures. 11 points for Patrick Chan. Steven is 12. Oh, a basket right there.
Patrick Chan,
Siya naman,
3 points.
siya naman ulit. Albert Chua, the 3. Too strong, too long. And here comes GoodFellow Pharma once again enjoying a double-digit lead. Oh! And how about that? Patrick Chan, 3 baskets in a row. And that previous was a 3-pointer. 15-point advantage para sa GoodFellow Pharma. Not getting those offensive rebounds, but they're knocking down those jumpers now. And a timeout on the floor.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
Two minutes and 23. We're still in the third quarter. They've been knocking down those jumpers para rin sa panig ng Vaikon builders. But gosh, kung sunod-sunod naman ang baskets para rin sa GoodFellow Pharma. Kanina bumaba na sa 6 na lang yung hinahabol. And then you miss an opportunity, but you get an offensive rebound. Charles Chua lets it fly. It was halfway down. And then the follow, still nothing. Another JJ Chua.
That offensive rebound, JJ Chua, di niya na binabayo, just went up strong, got the foul and the bucket. Now, you're talking about the points that were being scored. 1:2 ang ratio. For every 1 field goal made, there's going to be a couple that's going to be made by GoodFellow Pharma. So that's why the lead keeps increasing for their squad.
Umuulan na dito. Umuulan na yata.
Mabuti ngayon na yung umulan kesa mamaya.
Yeah.
Pauwi, di ba?
Tsaka maganda para medyo lamig naman yung panahon.
Tanghali nga.
Yeah, that's right. It's a baseline drive. Running into trouble right there. Juan Rosario and Charles Chua bothered as they commit a turnover. And may signaling to Charles Chua, slow it down. Hawak ka lang muna sa bola. 12-point ball game that we have here in the third. 97 seconds.
Good defense, JJ Chua, just like a brick wall. No movement whatsoever on that challenge, on that baseline drive by Rosario.
GoodFellow Pharma looking for win number 4. So yun pala parang basehan eh. You take the number of wins, and that's the number of weeks that we have been doing the game.
Tama. Yun din yung dinitinan ko eh. Katatlo na to. 3 weeks na tayo.
Steven Chan missing. Steven ba o Patrick?
Could be Patrick. Yung sapatos ang tinitignan ko na. Yun na yung telltale sign ko. Naka-Kobe 9 si Patrick.
Aljit Cao. Three-pointer doesn't go. That's another offensive rebound. Algin Cao knocks it down. Nawala sa eksena si Brian Bernabe.
Napatingin na nga lang sa official si Brian. But yeah, that's a good move. Ano yan eh, pareho yung kinukuha yung bola.
Kay Boss Achit yata siya tumingin.
Boss naman.
60-46. Brian Bernabe earlier he knocked down a three-pointer. Samantala, this, I guess the only way to fight back somehow para sa any of the teams are going to be competing laban dito nga sa GoodFellow Pharma is that if you can actually go for those long distance shots and make them.
If ever you do miss them, just hope for the offensive boards.
Yeah, that's right.
From your bigs like JJ Chua.
Si Aldrich Chan nga, nakakadalawang tira na eh.
Yep.
Meron tres yan eh.
Yan, exactly. One of the players that they are counting on to knock down those three-point shots.
Split charities. Aldrich Chan unable. Algin. Yeah. Oh, pasa pala yun.
Pasa yun.
Algin Cao is getting away with a lot of good numbers here. He's got 14 in the ball game. Almost double-double, coming down with 9 rebounds. Aldrich Chan, ball taken out of his hands. And then sa midcourt. Yun nga lang. Looking for a foul, JJ Chua, but no call anymore. That ends the third quarter of action with a 15-point advantage coming away. Largest at 18, in fact, para rito sa panig ng GoodFellow Pharma. There were some of those brilliant moments from Angelo Lim, of course, getting a lot of those offensive rebounds. Ito ang ating Bounty Fresh Grays Alumni Quarter highlights. Algin Cao taking care of things. Almost a double-double, as I made mention. Fourth quarter, that's going to be next.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
Now it's time for the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Final 10 minutes of the ball game. A 15-point advantage para sa mga dark uniform players. The GoodFellow Pharma just came up with a steal here. Patrick Chan is going to lay it in. Patrick Chan has got 18 points in the ball game.
Leading all scorers. Last game, Steven Chan.
Kaya nga.
Ngayon, siya naman daw. Tingin, nagpapalitan lang itong dalawang to.
Three-pointer that just won't go down. Oh, they manage. Algin Cao laying it in. 16 points. Algin Cao with also 11 rebounds.
Like that double-double performance for Algin.
Charles Chua bitin. Managed to get it back, but they could not. LEC with a miss.
Could not get high enough to be able to get that shot to go was LEC.
Bounty Fresh, syempre, partner natin sa paghatid sa inyo ng Grace Alumni Basketball League. At syempre, ang BYD Hexagon Motors, presenter natin.
Rebounds down for Algin Cao. He's just working hard to get those offensive boards.
Angelo Lim finally getting a defensive rebound. And Now let's take a look at this. Brian Bernabe with a spin, the handoff inside and creating that situation. Charles Chua has got 12 points in the ball game. Vaikon.
Great move, great pass. Brian Bernabe to Panda inside. And then an interception by Angelo Lim. Gets fouled by Steven Chan.
Angelo Lim attacking. Sobrang taas.
Tumama ba? I think tumama eh. No? Dun sa,
babaw.
sa brace. Yeah, that's why they called it out of bounds.
17-point advantage para sa GoodFellow Pharma, and they have the basketball. Oh, he's really pouring it on.
And you could see Con Rosario, pag handoff niya, sabi niya kagad kay Patrick, tira.
Kaya nga, 21 points. Patrick Chan, Brian Bernabe, LEC. Back to Bernabe, play broken up. Shot clock's down to 7 seconds here for Vaikon.
That was Steven Chan who broke up that play.
Good play inside, Angelo Lim. Nope. The outlet, Patrick Chan scores and one.
Even with the contact, still able to maintain that body control, be able to put that shot up and get that end one bucket.
First team foul. On the line for the bonus shot, Patrick Chan.
It is now 22 so far. Patrick Chan, 21 points, 1 rebound, no assist. He's got 22 now. 24 now.
Yep. What a monster ball game for Patrick Chan.
And a monster lead, 23 points.
They've
Favoring GoodFellow Pharma.
pulled away completely. Patrick Chan, 13 points per game, almost 5 rebounds and 3 assists.
It's going to be Con Rosario with a 6-point. 25 points ang lamang ng GoodFellow Pharma.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
Seven minutes and 18 to play here in this ball game, and seems like this cushion of a 25-point advantage will be enough. Parang biglang umuulan pa dito sa area na to ng SGS. Bad weather.
Huwag naman.
Titigil din yan. Yung mga sabi nga, mga sheer line.
Yun ba yun? Kala ko isolated rain.
Isolated rain showers. Mga ganun din yan. Sana ulan din ng pera, pero... Andiyan ka.
Pili ka. Ulan
Baliktad bigla pa yung kuno.
Pili ka ulan ng pera o gasolina.
Ako. Huwag naman, pera na lang.
Pera.
Oo. Gasolina, isa lang purpose nun. Yung pera, marami.
Sabagay,
Marami ka magagawa
sabagay.
dun.
Sana ulan din ng pera.
Nagtaka ko pa yung BYD ko.
Baka batuhin tayo ng barya dito.
Yun lang. In the meantime, ito 6 minutes and 42. Short Chance for some of the other players to see action here sa panig ng GoodFellow Pharma. Brian Bernabe has it. Angelo Lem. Nakikipagpakpakan dun sa ilalim eh. Samantala, tapon ng pagkakataon para rito sa panig ng GoodFellow Pharma.
And they're still continuing to pour it on. Talking about itong GoodFellow Pharma, kahit na ito yung mga reserve players. Still wanna make a good account of themselves, being given some action.
Ba pinaupo na si Patrick Chan?
Pero si Steven yung pinalit. 1 Chan, 2 Chan.
Mamaya rin, ano, yung defensive player natin, no? Zik. Ayan, creating new flow. $74-49 is our count here. Charles Chua is in double figures. Angelo Lim is also in double figures, 12 and 11 respectively.
Bernabe is the one that's missing in this ball game. Remember, in the last game, 23 points off the bench. This time, only 8 points.
Ang Shin Kao. Battle for the rebound. Ball ends up with him. He fires again and he scores again. 18 points. 12 rebounds.
And out of those 12 rebounds, it is interesting to note how many offensive rebounds itong
si Algin Cao.
Yes, si Algin. He's got 5 out of the 11.
Alex San lets it fly. They're almost halfway here in the fourth quarter. Oh, good defensive stop right there. Justin No. And no man's land. LEC gets blocked, looking for a foul. Anthony Gascon traveling.
And he got that pass. It was a bit too deep under the basket. Pero sabi ni Algin, may bangga daw from behind pagpreno ni Anthony. Steven Chan's gonna get called for that foul after that reach. William Tan.
Charles Chua. Alex Tan fakes. Charles Chua will go for the three. Ripped out. William Tan trying to keep the ball in play, but he steps out of bounds. 4 minutes and 14 to play.
Alex Tan playing the passing lanes. Couldn't get that, complete that interception, that steal.
Aldrich Chan replacing Charles Chua. Alchin getting his own miss, putting it back. Nope, not that time around. And for that matter, it's LEC who was able to score and on that layup.
Getting some transition points at the Vaikon builders.
Oops, Justin Ngo almost losing the bounce. Butterfingers Steven Chan. And here's William Tan. Aldrich. Alex. Ellie. Knocking it down.
Good ball movement, passing it around, giving LEC another couple of points here.
Anthony Gascon with the mid-range.
Siya naman daw. This is, everyone contributing for GoodFellow Pharma in this ball game.
Yeah, 9 points, 10 rebounds for Anthony Gascon.
Silent yun, ha? Those 10 rebounds. Didn't even notice him working hard.
Miss on that follow, Alex Tan right now. They have the numbers here.
3 on none yun.
Yes, that's right. Chester Cow. Well, Chester Cow once again. On Vaikon. And William Tan.
He gets fouled on that drive, on that reach. Justin North's gonna get whistled for that one.
35.
ICM cool play of the game featuring William Tan. Going to the basket strong, he gets fouled. And here he is, end one. William Tan is averaging 13 points and 10 rebounds per ball game.
Nice averages for GABL 2026 for William.
Now he's got 10 and 5 rebounds. 20-point ball games. We enter the final 2 minutes. This is an air ball on GoodFellow Pharma. Yun lang yung mga ibang tricks of the trade. When you're covering ball game and you see a player going for a long distance shot na nag-airball, huwag mo nang banggitin ko sino yun.
Unless nakuha.
Ikaw na kung
Pasa.
pumasok, syempre.
Pasa.
Kung pumasok, okay. Okay, kung pasa, naging maganda yung resulta.
Pwede.
Yeah. Kaya tinatanong ninyo, hindi ko na binanggit si Umteko, ha? 78-58. Joke la, joke.
J.O.
J.O.
Got a nice ring to it. J.O.
Yeah, may J-Lo, may J-Lo. Diba?
Ito naman, J.O.
J.O. Diba? Steven Chan, his pass broken up. 84 seconds to play here in this ball game. And looks like it's going to be notching another victory para rito sa GoodFellow Pharma.
They are going to keep that streak alive at
Yes.
4-0. Looking like the favorites here in our Bounty Fresh GABL 2026 Alumni Basketball League.
Not only that, they're also seemingly the measuring gauge for some of the other teams. Mark Chua just scored over at the other end. Alex Tan, LEC. Chester Cow. Steven Chan. Just for an assist for Mark Chua.
Getting his teammates involved.
They throw the ball away.
Steven Chance telling yung Vaikon, dalawa na lang triple-double na daw ulit siya.
Really?
Yeah.
Ganun nga ba?
Yeah, that's what he said. Dalawa na lang.
Oh, interesting.
Napakamot siya ng ulo. He gave that pass, but unable to convert with his teammates.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final score.
And so we end our first game, and well, the youthful exuberance
Yun.
of GoodFellow Pharma getting them, notching them another win here. Sa ating first game, taking a look at the Bounty Fresh Craze Alumni Quarter highlights natin rito. It was Patrick Chan, actually, who was burning the hoops. Of course, there were those long-distance shots converted by Charles Chua. And Aljin Cao also a double-double for him. So there were just too many weapons aside ng GoodFellow Pharma to come up with this victory. 82-58 laban sa Vaikon Builders. And first, tignan muna natin ating defensive player of the game dito, Coach Anton?
He's just doing everything on the defensive end, getting those rebounds, and not to mention the offensive rebounds as well to be able to contribute on those second chance points, those second chance opportunities. You've got Algin Cao coming up big here, finishing with 13 total rebounds. He's our Zik defensive player of the game.
Samantala, ang ating naman outstanding and best player of the game dito.
Someone that was burning the hoops, like what you said.
It still is a Chan, right?
Yes, still is a Chan coming off the bench for a change. Was this young man scoring from the outside, getting it done in transition as well. He's our Titan Ultra best player of the game, Patrick Chan. 24 points and a rebound. Pangdagdag stats daw yan. What rebound na yan? Why not? Congratulations, Patrick Chan.
Stand by for the second game. 3MD Logistics, Bell Food Packaging coming away next.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants. Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
This time around at 3MD Logistics is they're going to be going up against GABL Food Packaging Solutions. Patuloy tayo sa ating BYD Valenzuela Cup. And of course, ito ang team standings natin, especially concerning the two teams next in our games, Coach Anton.
For 3MD Logistics, they are at 1 and 2 sa ating standings. Middle of the pack. Habang GABL Food Packaging Solutions, kasama nila doon. So one team is going to go at an even 2 and 2 record while the other medyo mababaon ng bahagya sa standings kasama ang Vaikon Builders.
Starters call out. Let's turn you over sa ating venue announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here at the SGS Stadium for the 2026 Bounty Fresh Grace Alumni Basketball League. This is the second game of our Sunday quadruple header between 3MD Logistics against GABL Food Packaging Solutions. Now it's time to meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for 3MD Logistics. At point guard number 6, Dunhill D. At shooting guard number 0, Jeff Chung. At small forward number 11, Patrick Ang. At power forward number 21, Abraham Ko. And at center number 12, Lester Abrigo. Now let's meet the starters for the GABL Food Packaging Solutions. At point guard number 6, Brian Ko. At shooting guard number 30, Aaron Chang. At small forward number 8, Patrick Lim. At power forward number 17, Charles Sia. And at center number 22, Ethan Casares. The coach for GABL Food Packaging Solutions.
All right, Ethan Casares is back. I think he missed a couple of games already. But of course, they truly need him para rito nga sa panig ng GABL Food Packaging Solutions. And naantok-antok pa si Patrick.
Naman.
Gising na, gising!
Kailangan. As they are at 1 and 2, talking about 3MD Logistics, won against Vaikon Builders, 87-85.
Yeah, that was last Sunday.
Yep, a big 10-2 run late in the fourth sealed that win. Jeff Chung, 22 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 53%. Habang ang GABL Food Packaging Solutions naman lost to Rox Motors, 51-56. They were down all throughout that game. Even had a 15-point deficit. They were trying to overhaul. Justin Ngo, 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists, 41% from the field in that game.
And this ball game is already underway. And Ethan Casares, parang na-miss niya talaga mag-basketball. Siya agad, inunahan niya na lahat.
Yan, no?
And one.
Tatawa na naman ako pag may nakikita ako.
In the meantime, 5-0 start na ito para sa GABL Food Packaging. Wala man lang na-execute.